good evening. I am Professor Alistair Pembroke Fairchild. In this film, I shall reach into the depths of your mind and ask you to question everything you thought you knew. This is a red balloon, a perfectly ordinary object, you might think, but it may hold the key to something rather less ordinary. It may help us understand how your mind creates the world you experience. You believe this balloon is red, and why shouldn't you? I have just told you that it is. But look carefully. This film is in black and white, and yet you see a red balloon. The color exists in your mind because I supplied the information. It might have been green. It might have been blue. You would have accepted either. And there is something even more curious. Light enters the eye at different wavelengths. The eye converts these into signals, and those signals are carried to the brain. The brain interprets them, and from those interpretations, you experience the world. But how do you know that the color you call red is the same color another person calls red? We give the color a name, red. And because we have agreed upon that name, we imagine that we have agreed upon the experience, but perhaps we have not. For centuries, people looked into the night sky and noticed that some of the stars behaved rather strangely. They appeared to move independently of the others. They wandered across the heavens. The Greeks called them planetae, wandering stars. Today we know them as planets. The objects themselves have not changed, but our understanding of them has. So when the ancient observer looked into the night sky, was he seeing a different reality from the one we see today? Or was he seeing the same reality and simply understanding it differently? Perhaps reality has always been exactly as it is. Perhaps it is our perception of reality that changes. Or perhaps the distinction is not quite so simple. How much of reality do we ever experience, and how much of it do we create ourselves?